All right, folks, welcome to another crazy shit. But today we are going to be breaking the cycle because I felt like if we kept doing the aliens that we know exist and they decided to copyright claim and have to take all of them down, we lost a lot of things. So we're going to break that up and we will be going back to that channel. Hopefully they are okay with us using their content. If not, we will find that out in the future. And I feel like they don't really care, but I want to break this up because I had a lot of fun laughing this morning at rewatching this video I found. I don't want to call it a documentary because that's not right. So let's go ahead and bring in our co-host, our co-host, and then we'll do the intros. Say hello to the segment chat and then get into the meat and potatoes of the thing, stuff, and the mabobbers. Sorry that I just picked my nose in front of you all. Jesus Christ, goddamn, you're on camera, dumbass. All right, here we go.
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
And yes, I guess you're right.
First off, fuck you, dog. And that's because the side chat.
Okay,
probably know.
Let's crack on. Let's just bring in the dog.
Let's bring him in, because dissing him when he can't reply, that's kind of shitty.
Let's get the conversation started. I have no idea why I just said it that way. So let's crack on.
Yeah, I have a dishwasher. That's me with a little bit of fucking elbow grease and some liquids.
Oh, wait, yeah, I know.
Who did you elbow and who did you grease? Never mind. We'll talk about it as soon as I get to the cinema chats.
Okay.
But before how are you doing, doggos?
I'm good. I'm very good, actually.
Awesome. Great here.
I start my diabetes course on Wednesday because I now have diabetes. You know, fuck it. Why not?
You got
else wrong with me. Why not have diabetes as well? Just, throw it all in.
You got the diabetes.
I got the diabetes.
Diabetes. And when I don't take my
over the fence. I'm literally just fell off the fence. So I could still be retrieved and climb back over the fence back to normality. And my Barbie dancing in the morning. That's VR. That does that.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't get my heart beating enough to lose weight. Well, I don't get my heart beating. I've got a treadmill. I do my weights, but it does not get my heart beating at all. So doing the dancing in my wheelchair, that really does. That's exercise. It's proper exercise as well. I lost 6 pounds in 6 days, so that's not bad.
Okay, so yes, that's awesome. Totally. And we're glad that you found out that you need help with that, because that's one of those things that, like, if you don't figure that out quick enough, then blah blah blah. But anyways,
it's a 9-month thing that I need to go through. It's all going to be boring, diets and exercise and all that. But I'm in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah.
The rest of it, I'm guessing the rest of them on the program will be fatties.
Whoa. Okay. I will use this one. Oh my Jeebus Christ. I'm not using that one. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So let's do this first. Let's do our intros. Then we'll get to the things. And then I have something to play for you, doggo. And you're welcome, everybody. Okay. So let's do this first. Nope. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, I'll double check while I'm playing this. Just
no fucking audio.
Yes, just because of copyright claim, I have to make sure I don't play that, and then I can start it here.
I am a time traveler from the year 4020. I stole a time machine from the government, and I have traveled from the beginning of time to the end of time. And that's where I have picked up all of the instruments that I use during my show. I put my hands in animal traps. I hang weights for my piercings. I swallow a large sword. I love meeting all the people, being in front of crowds, and being able to travel. I have been doing this for about 15 years, performing sideshow on stage. How many shows I do a year? Almost one a weekend. So almost every weekend I have a show that I do. It's a little freaky for people, especially when we do events all ages. So doing all ages shows freaks some of the kids out, but most people are very receptive. The thing that would entice people to come see my show is if you've never seen a sword swaller before, you get to see one. And also at the end of my show, I let people staple money directly to my body. So if you want to be interactive and participate, you can do that as well.
And there we blow with that. Now let's go ahead and
Disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
oh shit.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard! Action Bastard, I need you! Action Bastard, I need you! Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're stupid.
All right, what? Huh, dog?
No, let's say hello to the side chat.
Hey, let's say hello to the side of my chats. Totes, chokes, my goats.
Motherfuckers!
Wait.
What?
Yes. Okay, anyways. I didn't hear what you said. Your noise gate totally, like, anyways. Or my ears didn't let me hear. But anyways.
Have some of
Probably
that.
your ears.
We have an Ollie man.
Ollie man.
Hey, Ollie. Hey.
And then I'm gonna say it this way. Hey, Tank Girl, and have no fear. My dumb ass is here. I almost said it. I almost said it. Like,
I'm a dumbass. You're not a dumbass.
it's Mighty Mouse. It's like Mighty Mouse. I almost said it like Mighty Mouse, but I didn't say it in the right register. I'm sorry. I tried to say it like the Mighty Mouse intro. Well, no. It's Mighty Mouse is here, or is something here. Anyways, have no fear. My dumbass is here. That's closer to the Mighty Mouse like intro that they have. Anyways, thank you for being here, and we have a stop the stipe, and you got your dishes done before we got the show started, or you got them in the dishwasher before you. Awesome!
Yeah, so
High five.
They can take them out.
Yes.
I bought my wife a dishwasher once upon a time in the 90s, and
What? It was a rag.
And when we finished our dishes, she said, "No, you got to rinse them off." And I said, "What do you mean rinse them off? You got to rinse them off before you put them in the dishwasher." I said, "Well, I may as well just aggregate it a little bit more than rinsing it, and it's washed. Surely, what the fuck's it?" And in them days, it was like a lot of money back then.
I know. No, I get you.
Put
And,
my fucking dishwasher. You got to rinse them before you put the fucking
you don't have to
in the
rinse them,
dishwasher.
I just normally have her squirt on. Never mind. That's completely different. We'll talk about that later.
I wish I had the space for a dishwasher, because I just fucking have no space for it.
You don't
put one next to your fucking 5 screens.
I'm not gonna put a fucking dishwasher in my living room, dumbass.
And we have a J. Troy.
Hey, Troy.
Troyski! What's up?
Then we have thank you. Stop the Stupidity has been a member for 7 months. Do you use a stapler or a staple gun, Slim? Thank you for the question. I use a light industrial stapler with the shortest feet that I can get that we staple. I think it is 1/4 of an inch, so they're only that long or something. And
I think
yeah,
a staple gun would go too deep, wouldn't it?
Well, it's the hand thingy. That's why I said light industrial stapler, because like,
If I was
Yeah, like
10
over
on
here,
your
that's
body,
usually
I'd use a hammer and nail, mate.
like over here.
Get on with
Usually,
that.
that's like what like teachers have in the classroom.
Yeah.
Just slightly more than what like
hold on,
what you would have at home.
Hold on.
We got a demon orb as well.
Oh yeah, we got an Orby.
Hey, Dorby.
Hey, Dorb.
Dorb.
All right. So the one that that's really cool looking. I really like that. Oh, I kind of want that one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's see. Images. It looks like this pretty much. It looks like that.
We did say to hi to Just Troy, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes, we did.
And hey, demon. And although I know everybody else said, I just want to make sure I say hi. But yeah, no, it looks like that pretty much. And then I get the smallest feet of the thingy-mabobbers. I knew you would have one of those, Tank Girl. The bigger staples go further into the meat and a bone and other
and
things.
Potatoes.
So no, and the meat and the potatoes. You want it to go in, and then also the blood. Well, pulling them out is where you don't want the blood to like run out of you like it's the Nile River or something like that. So I just use the very, very small staples, but that's the thingy-mabobber that we use. And now that we've gone to that, you're welcome, everybody, and especially, let me just double check. Yes, you're very welcome, everybody, and Doggo.
Oh, Wilfred Briley. Yeah, I like Wilfred.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Beatus. I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about strange things.
Okay. This is cut up really stupidly. I feel like this is the right one, but
good morning. I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I'd like to treat you to an ice cream, an apple.
Yeah, I don't know why they're cutting it up.
Wilfred Brimley is the world's grandfather.
Yeah. No, he's amazing. Okay, they don't have the original version of it.
The original version.
I'm just gonna do this. Let's try this and see what comes up. Let's try this.
5, you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, you may qualify for a free meter from Liberty Medical. If you have type 2 diabetes like I have, you're confronted with choices. You can choose to feel sorry for yourself. I hope you don't. I hope you choose to get involved with a good doctor. Find out some things about diabetes and your own body in the bargain. You learn to check your own blood sugar and check it often. That, along with a simple diet and exercise program, can help keep your diabetes under control.
Diabetes.
If you're on Medicare, call Liberty Medical. We'll help you keep your diabetes under control. First, we'll give you a free meter. No one is more serious than Liberty about helping you keep your diabetes under control. That's why we're a proud sponsor of the American Diabetes Association in their mission to prevent and cure diabetes.
Okay,
I love Wilfred. I love Wilfred.
I don't think
now
it's
just being diagnosed with type 2.
Yeah.
Wilfred he's my the world's grandfather. Is my he's got my back, I think, and I'm gonna get through this program. It's 9 months long. Hopefully, doing my Barbie dancing in the morning and my barbells. Well, the only one that raises my heartbeat to make me lose weight is my Barbie dancing. But I need to change my diet because it's easier in a wheelchair for me to just put a processed.
Oh, this is.
I'm Wilfred Brimley, and I have diabetes.
I'm sorry. Go back. Sorry,
I
didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I clicked on the thingy-mabobber, and anyways, sorry, doggos. But here's what we're gonna play, and I know that I'm gonna have to cut this out of the thingy-mabobbers, but we have to do this because brainless,
a legend.
What?
Brainless.
Oh shit! I missed it. Hang on, let me tape up my windows.
Wait, what? Why am I not seeing him in the?
I don't know, but it says it right there,
And there's
bro.
a commander.
I know.
I saw Commander. I said hi,
And
Commander.
we have yes, and then hello, Commander. Yes, totally. As soon as you can get in or join us, that would be amazing. Take your time. So now that we played that, and I don't know if I heard him yell that into the microphone because his noise gate. I didn't know. We totally did not hear you say anything. But let's get into our channel sponsors commercial, and it is. Gotta. So this is what I was thinking of. I thought it was like SNL, or I thought this was something else. Like what's it called? Mad TV. I thought it was Mad TV, but no, it's actually this. And like, anyways, let's crack on. So here you go. You're welcome, everybody, and Doggo.
Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. It hurts me to pee, and it causes me to be short with my family. I can't sleep at night. The other day, I stubbed my toe and took it out on the dog. And 2 weeks ago, I ran out of vanilla ice cream and struck my wife. And then I find out my wife's been dead for 6 years. Who the hell did I hit? This message from...
Who the hell did I hit? God damn
it doesn't hurt me. I have to shove a tube up my penis to pee. Well, that's just me.
Yeah,
but, I get where he's coming from. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
good old
well, I think all of us were wrong on that because, like, even when I said something, none of us said the right freaking. Anyways, let's crack on with this.
You're right, just Troy. Diabetes is a soda, and it tastes. It's not a bad taste. It's very sugary, obviously.
Which of the beetus is it made out of? Is it beetroot or beets or anyway? Sorry.
Oh, are you gonna beat us?
Yeah, beaten.
Beat it, just like your mom did when she. Never mind. I'll stop right there. All right, so I am going to speed this up just a tiny bit because it is hilarious that we're going to get into. And once again, the theme for today's stream is secrets hidden in ancient art. Dun dun dun. Anyway, I knew something happened. I just saw green out of the corner of my fucking eyeballs. Thank you very much, Kids My Guys, for giving 5 gifted subs to 5 amazing people as a membership. So while Brainless is looking that up, I'm going to play.
I'm looking. Oh, I'm gonna start with the last one because that is our 10 Girls Pet Dragon.
Yeah.
And then a Brooklyn Lou the Skeptic.
Oh.
Okay.
RD. Captain Plating Entertainment. Shifty Eye Shady. Oh, and for the next round, we've got What the Beck. Canadian Ollie-Man Curry. And You Are Victoria and Crooks Report. Yes, that's names that I know. So I know how to pronounce them.
Thank you all very much. One of these days.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Skitsma Crasher. One of these days, my punk. And stop the stupid AE. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. So go ahead and say those whenever you're ready, unless you said all of them, which I feel you did. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I thought so, but I just
didn't get one this time. Thank fuck.
Well, you never know if somebody else is going to fucking donate, and
I might donate 5, and let's see if he gets in there.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Nobody has to do anything to be in this thing, Bobber, but it does help out to make it so that we can keep doing this show for sure. And when I go on the road this summer, hopefully I can figure out a way to also keep doing some of these things. So the more you donate, the more that I can keep this going so that we can keep doing this as well. Hey, Commander, how are you doing?
Hi, Commander.
All right. Purchase
Good.
the plane tickets. You're one leg of the journey at least. Need to see how Mom handles it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's at least a start. All right. So let's crack on to what was I doing? Oh, so now let's go ahead and do this and welcome all the new members. Welcome everybody.
Thank you, Dog.
And there's Doggo with a thank you.
And
Go ahead
thanks
and
go to Pragmatic Crystal, Mr. Fear, Clockwork Rex, and Lee Williams. And
yay.
Carol, Cancer.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a lottery, isn't it? Are you going to get past the Huckleberry?
One of these days, I'm gonna figure out a way to like show that on, show the names on air. But give me like a week, and I'll figure that out. And yes, because you are a member, you can now put in all the weird, silly emojis that I have made, like the tinfoil hat, the alien sweater. And we have an Al Trucker.
Yes, we have an Al trucker.
Oh, we have a pasta Huckleberry as well.
And
there's a pasta.
And so if you don't know, if you're a member, you have talk about it later. Heck, cookies, tinfoil hats, flat earth, and aliens. I believe that's all of my thingamabobbers. And hello, you as well. And yes, the Satan summoned you to enter this dungeon. There we go. I did it.
To be honest, Pastor, I'm going to tell you the truth. There's been 15 memberships
in the past minute,
in the past 10 minutes, basically, to you people, and
that
we're all hoping that none of it's going to be you, and you might want to change that by either becoming a member, no one cares,
or buying them for other people,
or become a lottery number. We're all guessing, and we're hoping that that's it's just the way we are. We're fucked up.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, and Commander, you are going to have so much fun with this bullshit for sure, because you know about history in certain aspects a little bit more than some of us, with some of the cultures we're going to be going over. And yes, please lick and describe the channel. Totally.
Yeah.
And
no disrespect to the pasta, the good pasta.
No, obviously we don't. Other than
be a little bit
not disrespect to the racist.
No,
can be a little bit rough and abrasive, and
because
again, you need to behave.
Because guess what? Our morals are holier than thou. I'm just kidding. I don't.
They are. We don't care about it. We care about everybody, whether you're religious,
of course,
you're a flat earther, or you're a fucking numpty. We care about everybody. Or
unless
I'm a spaz.
Unless you're a healthcare CEO. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything more. But anyways,
then you will be hated.
Last year, check this video. Check this stream out later.
Yes,
I think you'll like that. It's about religion.
Yes, definitely do that.
Captain,
all right, so let's try.
I missed you on Saturday on Dave's channel. Like, there were some things I was like, oh, Commander would have ripped this apart.
Didn't you think Dog would have been there? Dog knows his religion, mate.
Yeah, but it was in part like the original text of the Bible, and like,
oh, okay, oh yeah,
okay,
that's Commander's shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So let's begin cracking on. I am going to start this. Then I am going to grab a burr and come right back, and then we will stop. But the intro doesn't go over anything. Let's not stop with the intro. Let's wait until we get into an actual subject. So I'll be back in 10 seconds or something. A prescription to Slim? Yeah, y'all have a prescription to me in my dungeon, and it's all for your mental health. Exactly. But let's crack on. This is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. That's why another reason I broke this up. But like I said earlier, when y'all weren't here or you weren't on the thing, and not everybody was here, I didn't do the aliens that we know exist thing because I don't want them to copyright claim me and to take down the channel, and or for me to just have to delete a crap ton of videos. So I'm gonna break that up. We're gonna keep doing stuff from that channel, but I'm going to not do it every single week to show them respect as well. You know, I don't want to just use once a week this one person's stuff that isn't a lolcow or a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're actually making edited content. I don't know if it's AI or not, but that's why. So anyways, let's crack on. Yes, you got,
at least it's not intelligent.
Even when you use like an AI voice, it still takes effort to edit things. And if you're writing your own scripts, or even having ChatGPT generate something and then you fact check it, it still takes effort to do that.
Yeah, but I think those kind of channels do no fact checking.
Well, of course. Well, but once again, I was trying to not get us in trouble.
They
as
just
the
want a
channel.
pretty
Let's
story.
crack on. So let's crack
Can
on.
I quickly,
let's crack at
go fast, dog, because I'm just.
Can I
kidding,
quickly
don't
say that I was quite disappointed that last year y'all made it into the Oxford English Dictionary, which is the definitive dictionary of English, to be honest. And y'all made it. Y'all made it in there.
I mean, eventually it had to get in there.
Well, that's American
English.
English.
That's not English. That's American.
American English, but it's got last year it got into the Oxford English Dictionary.
Eventually, in the zeitgeist, there has to be a definition for if it is around enough in society. But let's crack on.
Fuck the zeitgeist. That should be in that the Urban Dictionary. That
Don't
should
make
be on
me
there.
come over there and show you my
The
zeitgeist, all right,
in the
dog?
Merkin dictionary.
Anyways, let's crack. I don't. But no.
Don't get your beer and have a piss. You knobhead.
No, I just need to get a burr. But if we use it enough in enough places, then there should be a definition of it, and it shouldn't be an urban because it just means everybody. I mean, it's an easy thing to just say. It's not urban because it's not fake. It's not about like when you say y'all, it doesn't mean when you take two fingers and you spread them apart inside your significant other's butthole and you spit inside of it and then you spin them around or something, right? That's an urban dictionary term.
In real English, it's not even a fucking word.
So y'all is actually a term that just means everyone or including in a crowd.
It's
you. No, you're right. No, it's you all. But what does that mean? What does you all mean? It means the collective that you are talking to at the time. That's what it honestly
made it
means.
into the Oxford English Dictionary.
Hey, Carrie.
That's the point I'm making here.
Carrie,
that's the real English dictionary.
You got a membership.
Yes, you have a membership now, Carrie. And so now
and
you
yours
have
was gifted by Carrie. You got your membership from Stop the Stupidity.
So thank you to them. And now you have access to all of the special emojis that I have created for you being a member. So welcome to that. Once again,
2 years saying he's going to change them, but he's not.
Wait, what? Huh?
You said you're going to change all them and get rid of the white backgrounds and do this and
of course.
Shut up, dog. Okay.
No, I'm not pressurizing. I'm not pressurizing the man. He needs a beer.
You're right. I didn't do the certain small little itty bitty things with this goddamn fucking channel that anyway. No, I'm not really busy trying to book fucking international gigs or national gigs. No. The background of that one little itty bitty emoji is what I need to focus my fucking attention on. Totes, homie. And anyways, let's crack on. I will be right back. Let's see who I am. Let's see
And
who
I am back.
Oh, I'm back. Okay. All right. So just, and then once again, wait for the intro to go through and I'll come back, but let's let the intro go through and then we'll stop and then we'll get into the different subjects. So let's try.
Finally.
Have you ever stood before a masterpiece and wondered what secrets it might hold? Hidden within the brushstrokes of ancient art, there may be clues to civilizations long lost and extraordinary beings that walked among us. Get ready for the secrets of Da Vinci, strange visits from aliens to medieval cities, and humanity's own origins revealed through cave art. Aliens hidden in plain sight. Leonardo da Vinci, the Renaissance polymath, continues to intrigue and mystify centuries after his death. His iconic painting, the Mona Lisa, has been the subject of countless analyses and theories. Recently, a new claim has emerged that the Mona Lisa and another of his works contain hidden alien images. Leonardo da Vinci may have himself been an alien. His painting of the Mona Lisa is stranger than anyone could have ever imagined. There is a video that was recently posted online by Paranormal Crucible claiming the Mona Lisa is hiding an alien. The theory suggests that by adjusting the colors just slightly and then mirror the artwork,
you gotta double it, by the way. You gotta double it, like not in the paint.
So you have to fold it over and you have to like do these other things and then you have to jerk off on a hooker's back and then take that, scrub it around and then
and do a lot of math.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like so many hoops you gotta jump through to literally get that to happen. It's so fucking dumb.
I think if you took a picture in my face and half of my face and fold it in half, I'd still be an ugly cunt. I would not be symmetric. I'd be asymmetric all day long with my head.
Well, everyone's face is asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Not mine. I've got a broken nose. My nose is crooked as fuck. My nose is like fucking Gandalf's wand.
But again, this is how many things you have to do to make it fit to your narrative. Just like flat earthers, sovereign citizens, and all the other thingamabobbers, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's make shit up.
Yeah, where do you think that's going? Okay, so let's get into this part of where he's totally an alien.
Center of the two mirrored images. The alien is even clearer in St. John the Baptist than it is in the Mona Lisa. It has huge black eyes, an unenthusiastic mouth, and sort of looks like a fish monster.
Yeah, tell me that was not fucking put there. Yeah, citation needed, motherfuckers.
Please. And they need to basically double it and make everything look weird. It wasn't intended.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and like, who knows?
Is that the alien or the end of a staff?
That is an alien head in water for no reason that we're just gonna skip past because I want to go to the next goddamn fucking thing, which is the ant aliens of the Hopi. So
aliens of the Hopi. 23,000 years ago, humans were going for long walks across the chalky white.
23,000 years ago, they're saying the Hopi. Anyways, let's just crack on. I mean,
there wasn't Hopi back then. It would have been something else.
That's what
Even if it was the same temple, they would have called themselves something else.
Yeah, no, and so what they're talking about is there is a recollection and a spoken word thing they're going to talk about, but they don't have a way to pinpoint when that started. Okay,
maybe they came up with y'all.
Yeah, that's the hope. Yeah. If you said that to any Native American, they would punch you in the face. But totally. That's exactly where that started.
That was the reaction I was expecting.
Yeah, no, you literally would get pummeled by the Hopi tribe if you said that to them. But anyways, let's crack on. Yeah, exactly. It's hilarious. But let's crack on. They put a number to something that we don't have any proof of that number, although they can claim that it happened in a certain time period. But here we below.
White desert sands of New Mexico. It's a date that not all scientists agree with, despite the hard evidence. In 2009, a groundbreaking discovery.
What hard evidence, motherfucker? the hard evidence, the hard evidence of that, like they made these thingamabobbers, these drawings at some point in time. Yeah, that's totally
Sands
proof.
National Park pushed back the timeline of human arrival in North America by a staggering 10,000 years. Radiocarbon dating of ancient human footprints revealed that people were traversing the desert landscape long before previously thought. Beyond footprints, these early inhabitants left behind mysterious.
Yeah, you want to know why? It's because freaking the Americas have said, oh, there were no goddamn people here before we got here, and we freaking just were here, and then some of those people died for no reason. I don't know why blankets just arrived at their villages, and those people died. But
I know it's my pareidolia talking, but if Roger Twatwaffle got hold of that freeze frame right there, he would say that's a fucking giant fucking Yeti.
I see an 8.
No, he would think it was a testicle.
I think this
Or
is an this is
Well,
yes, thank you. This is
above the nose. You got
this
two
is an
eyes.
8. This is an 8 vagina, right? And then we have this monster. Oh, look! This has got to be the scales of a dragon, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh,
yeah,
totally.
Roger needs to get laid.
This is the face of it. This is the face. Look at this is the face of a dragon. You see that? And this is like its headband. And there's the eye. Oh, and it's got a nose right here. I don't know. I didn't. And then here's its ear. And then it goes down and it runs. Oh, it's its whole body and it's wrapped around in here. And then the 8 is for the 8th of the. It's because it's the 8th realm of the dragon spirit. And see, it's got the thing. It's got the crest on the back of it.
Slip.
And, ooh, that was fun. That was fun.
If you watch this,
Roger,
you just have sex with a woman, you'll be fine.
Now I know why he does this. That was
Poor
a lot
man.
of fun. I mean, that was a lot of fun for no reason. Like, yeah.
I'm looking at it face on. You're looking at
it
it from the side, though. I'm looking at it face on. I see a nose, a mouth, and eyes. But that's pareidolia.
Is that noses in this? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No, that's one eye.
I'll show you a one eye. Okay, and anyways, crack on. Anyways, none of this makes any sense. That's why we're making fun of it, because it's for donkulous. Thank you very much. My hats off to my, yeah. You see a thumb. Okay, I can see that too. Again, it's all fucking what your dumbass brain fucking sees.
So it's pareidolia.
And then it also matters on what drugs you are on, right? Like what, like ayahuasca. If you're doing a freaking mushroom thing, if you're taking LSD, a handful of other things, if you're just stoned, one thing looks like this. A DMT. The reason why they say there's the DMT gods or goddesses is because you see certain things. Like when you take ketamine, there's those things. Like you see certain things when you do certain drugs, because that's what your brain and your eyes see and pull out of it, right? And that's where you see those different gods and entities and deities. Yeah, when you pull out of those deities, I mean, do you really?
Ketamine is a horse tranquilizer. Why would that not just?
No, it's
knock you out.
It's technically cat. No, it's technically cat. That's what keta is, cat. But anyways, whatever. The horse tranquilizer is way worse.
Don't really trip.
Don't take horse tranquilizer. That shit's fucking insane. Do not take that. Take ketamine if you want to take. No, horse tranquilizer is fucking insane.
Last year, Marjorie Taylor Greene, and then that's what they use to just bring her down after she's gotten through a bitch fight.
Yeah, and they do use a blow dart on her. They corral her in that little pin, and they blow dart her. So all right, that's great.
I wouldn't mind to blow dart someone.
He needs it.
Yeah. All right, so definitely we get let's get into where they claim is the representations to the Hopi Indians believing in these ant people.
These are believed to be descendants of these ancient humans. Their rich cultural heritage includes petroglyphs, intricate rock carvings that provide a window into their past. One of the most remarkable petroglyph sites is Tatuvani, a 100-mile trail that winds through the Hopi mesas and features over 5,000 ancient engravings. Among these carvings
you know what happens if you have like a whole bunch of bored people that live in a fucking area? They make a bunch of art and they just put it everywhere. Dumbasses. What the fuck are we talking about anymore? What does this show about anything? And the only best representation they have of this is this thing, which is totally not CGI at all. It's totally real. That's like a complete representation of the Hobie bugs.
That's what the ancients drew.
May I ask a quick question?
Of course, always.
What's the difference between this and the guy that says aliens we do know exist?
Nothing. It is the goddamn same thing because we do not have any evidence. Yeah, exactly. And then also, like, if you look at graffiti from like ancient Roman times, it was all symbology, or it was all like phrases, or like you don't say like what was it? The Life of Brian, where he wrote the Romans suck or whatever, right? The homie comes in and goes, "You did this improperly. You need to write it properly 1.5 million times." No, graffiti is made for you to write it as fast as possible to make it represent whatever claim that you want, other than just tagging your name. But if it's done for political purposes,
well, that's like saying them cave drawings. Like, the kid's bedroom, he drew a buffalo with someone with spears on it, and he drew it in his blood because he cut his finger that day, and he got an absolute spanking for it because he messed up his bedroom. He vandalized his wall of his bedroom. You can say all that about it, but they're there, and we know they're there.
Yeah, exactly.
I believe it's like up to like 46,000 years ago we found drawings that are relevant to our history.
And how do people? Oh my god! I just spit all over my goddamn microphone. But anyways, I'm sorry. How do people practice cave drawings without cave drawing? I mean, I get it. You can take a piece of slate or something, right, and carve onto it. But how are you gonna know you were not good at cave fucking graffiti until you try it and you fuck it up? So how do we know it's always
that they were like, oh yeah, I want to remember this moment?
Now, of course, obviously there is something that like that's what tagging is for as well. It's a political it's a statement. Let's put it that way. It's a remembrance of history. Totally, it's like a calendar, or it's a if you put like this time of year, buffalo arrive. That's what the thingy means. You know what I'm saying? Like you have like the sun here or something, and then
remembering like, oh yeah, remember that year that we caught those 2 giant buffaloes that we could eat for the whole year or something like that.
We caught that one white buffalo, and a gazillion and a half years ago they kept painting it white. Now we don't see the white on it. And go ahead, Commander.
Well, I was going to talk actually.
Well, go ahead.
Let's talk.
I was going to say about art forms. I mean, is cave art actually? You got your quiche art, your neo-futurism, thinkism, your mass surrealism, and all that shit. You all that crap of art. Cave art is an art. I find it an art anyway. I think it's awesome. And art is such a fucking, such is an historic pastime of all of us.
I can't go.
Some of them go crazy and they paint, splatter paints like your Pollocks, your Jackson Pollocks, and they just splatter paint the wall because they're gone fucking crazy. But I think I see art as a sort of history as well.
Yes, definitely, obviously, and but is this representing what these weirdos are saying? Probably not, but let's crack on. Let's get to the next.
No, not representing what he's saying. He's just making this shit up. Of course
let's get on.
He's got a fucking fly there. He's got a fly. Human being as a fly. Of course he's making this shit up.
Okay, so let's get to the ancient aliens.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I said that out loud. Fuck. Let's get to the aliens of the Renaissance.
Okay.
Ancient aliens of the Renaissance.
You said it out loud. God damn it! Now we're demonetized. Son of a bitch! You can't say those words in that order. I'm just kidding. I think we can, as long as we don't use their content. I think.
Get ready for a close encounter of the artistic kind.
Yeah,
I have many
they're
historical artworks.
assholes.
It's gonna be of the autistic kind for sure, because that's what's going on in these paintings. Not that there's aliens. Okay. Yeah, that's totally how that works for sure. It's the
yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, so here we blow.
It's from the Renaissance in store for you. Many
The
that depict
Renaissance
encounters of the third.
I'm sorry if I don't say it right.
Kind, starting with the miracle of the snow, painted between 1428 and 1432 by Florentine painter Masolino.
Yeah, they were talking about flat clouds that these deities were on, and that was the never mind. I mean, Jesus Christ, this is so easy to debunk.
Oda Panicale. The painting was created as an altarpiece to commemorate the opening of the Santa Maria Maggiore Basilica in Italy. Christian legend holds that the site for the basilica was chosen by none other than the Virgin Mary herself. Mary magically caused
Was she really? Never mind. We can go over that later as
snow to
well.
fall on the exact spot where she wanted the basilica in the middle of
usually at
summer.
14, you're still a
352 AD.
virgin.
That's the
Right?
Was she being wrote about at that time about that? At that point in time? I don't know. I don't really honestly know the whole progression of her, but I feel like anyways, let's crack on. I don't think she was a virgin that long, but I don't know. She didn't she like have like 100 kids before Jesus or something like that, and it was a virgin birth. What it was or something, and never mind. I am not going to do it.
Well, I don't think she'd had a lot of kids, because when she had Jesus, she was 14.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if your uncle fucks you enough, you can have as many. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Basically,
right there.
that's reality.
9
That's
months,
probably what happened
so-
to Mary, if that's a true story. You know, she got fucked by whoever.
And she didn't want to
I
tell
have
her
a whole
husband at
story
the
about
time.
this.
And then, so let's crack on.
The scene depicted in this work of art. At first glance, it looks like the clouds in the sky are nothing but clouds. You can see Jesus and Mary in a halo above the spot where the snow fell, and a legion of clouds spread flat across the sky. Only the clouds eerily resemble spaceships. It honestly looks like Jesus is commanding a fleet of alien.
Eerily.
Holy mother fuck.
Eerily resembles spaceships. That's what I don't get. Eerily. Well, no, these are worded things. These are scripted to try and make them be convincing.
Yay, pragmatic.
It's really not spaceships. It's just clouds. I mean, look how the clouds in front of the, that one big cloud. Look how they're shaped. And then look at all the little teeny clouds, and it just looks like they said, well, this looks like a cloud here, but this is a big cloud, and it's made up of all these little sucking clouds over here, and like UFOs had nothing to do with it.
And there's probably a number of symbology somewhere here we don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why there's 4. There's this, that. They're in a line for a reason, maybe. Go ahead.
And real quick, Pragmatic Crystal, earlier you got a membership gifted by Doggo.
Yes, so now you can do the emojis. So everybody put in the emojis, especially the UFOs. Everybody put in the aliens and UFOs emoji. Everybody do that, please. Spam the fuck out of that.
I can't.
Pragmatic Crystal's inauguration to the internet of being one of the internet's
Thank
most,
you.
greatest people. I was there.
Okay, so let's crack on.
Battleships. Perhaps the legend of the snow stemmed from a bizarre alien encounter nearly 1,700 years ago. Or maybe my
1,700
imagination
years
is running
ago.
wild. Fortuna and the magic golden sphere. Within the gilded pages of the Livre de Bonheur, a 15th century etiquette guide, lies a secret that has puzzled scholars for centuries. a seemingly impossible image that defies explanation. Livre de Bonheur is an illuminated manuscript created by Jacques Legrand in 1430. There are a lot of beautiful images in the book, but one of them stands out among the rest for being weird. The book isn't that mysterious in and of itself. It's a book for teaching good manners. I don't know if any of you have been out in public lately, but we might need to put this book back into circulation. The picture,
except for if they're really weird things they're
I'm interested
saying.
in.
Except for if they're really weird things they're saying, but so
or
this
something like that. Maybe not that
there's
book.
this no,
But,
not this
yeah.
book. Totally not this book. Anything that hasn't been written in the last like 10 years about this subject, we totally should not even think about. I mean, you can read and take parts of, but like, no, do not take Victorian era etiquette into play. So she has this lucky wheel and she spins it and somehow a fortune comes out of it. I don't know what are on these, or I don't know how, but these people, and they'll talk about it, but they're saying that this is a UFO.
Can I quickly say,
go ahead.
Hopped in the side chat preaching, by the way.
I know, I just didn't want to show it again because like it's the same thingy bobbers and stuff, and like
Jesus
you know that it's for the
Nazareth,
the Nazarenes. You know, the Nazarenes were kind of dicks. Anyways, I just wanted to say that and see what's gonna happen. Anyways, let's crack on with this.
Shows the goddess of luck Fortuna beside her lucky wheel. There are several groups of men around her, likely hoping to get a little piece of luck from the goddess. Not like that, I mean actual luck. In the painting, there is also a
Yeah, so somehow her spinning this wheel and then she would make a prediction from something that happened with the wheel that they're not showing in this illustration, that she was a fortune teller. So you know what happens, and like I don't know what these little thingy-mabobbers in the background are 100%, but I'm fingering that like
those are birds.
This is just a balloon that they put over her or around her. Maybe this is like, you know what they do it like, I don't know if they do this around the world other than in the Americas, but like car dealerships and new open businesses will put a large huge balloon at the end of a tether that has all these huge flags going down it that say like sail or something on it.
Yes.
Right?
No, balloon. It's not a sail. It's a balloon.
No, sale as in like 20% off sale.
I know you dumbass.
I know you twat. But anyways, who knows what this is? And you want to know what wants to get me to believe this is something that is an object that they are like pumping like I know they didn't know what helium was back then, but I know they figured
Hot
out
air.
like how. Thank you. Perfectly. I know they figured out how to make things raise by having certain things they put things in and it like hovered for a hot second, or maybe it did it. You know, maybe every 30 minutes they have to like put hot air in there. I don't fucking know, but because the bottom is open like this.
What you would do is you would have something that was a safe distance away from the balloon and an opening like that burning underneath it to produce the hot air.
Yeah, and so like there's the Japanese, there's the Chinese lanterns or the Japanese or whatever, that ceremony or that thing. Yeah, they didn't
They have the candle inside of it.
Yeah, okay, so maybe and they always have the bottom that's open, right? So let's say they put
They have the top and the bottom is open.
Yeah, and it looks like there is a black spot right here. Let's say there is an ignite it in here, and it is just making that thing float. That is not a UFO, you twats. This doesn't look like a UFO, and it's actually very, very explainable, especially because they have what looks like things that look like almost a globe or something, and then there's also these weird spirals, which also have this.
Globe, but globes are fake. We all know that.
Yeah, no, totes. But all of this stuff shows us that this is the representation of something else that's way more integrated. I don't know what's in the background with these weird things. I don't fucking care at this point in time about that because that is not proving aliens either. But let's crack on. Let's go to the next thingy-mabobber I want to get to, which is the pearly triangle, which I knew there was something about this, but I didn't exactly know about it. But like, okay. My brain almost broke listening to this.
Because in Cockney London, we have pearly kings and queens, and I believe you have them in Epcot. Disney Epcot.
Epcot, yeah, no.
And
there is
a London pub there that serves only British ales. It's got a red telephone box outside, which we don't have anymore, but you still have them there. And anything pearly is normally to do with Cockney London, born under the Bow Bells.
Yes, we know it's all fucking fake, bro. Yeah. Thank you for, but I want to get to the next thingy, Revolver, and then we'll get to the next thingy. How do you not trusting any of us is the reason you don't want a blue wrench? That's fucking word, homie. But anyways,
a blue wrench a blue wrench will give you the ability to give all your shit out in links. You can't do that.
You're never going to get a blue wrench as of now, but you may become a member. But that's because you're gifted. But anyways, you're fucking weird. You're weird.
A racist a blue wrench.
No, we're not going to. But anyways, so let me just say this right quick. Let's just say, hold on. I want to get to the next thingies of the mabobbers because we are not even close to, and we're an hour in. Let's just say the painter or the person did not make the clouds, because to the best of my knowledge, this looks like sun coming through something, right? The rays of sunlight coming through. Maybe over water, maybe because it looks like there's water behind them. Maybe it's not. I don't freaking know. Maybe there's just like sparkles in the sky or something that they were showing. I don't know 100%, but that's what
when it was zoomed out a bit more, it looked like birds.
Sure, yeah, that's why I was saying like now it looks like
Pastor Huckabee. Counter what Brother Paul was saying when we used his material, and then try to defend Jim Baker and his shit that we made fun of. I let drop.
All hail Bigfoot.
Yes. All hail Bigfoot. I'm gonna, and yes, executively pragmatic.
Bigfoot Almighty.
Yes, all hail Bigfoot. Hey, Dave. And pragmatic says it perfectly. You sit in on all of the streams and listen to everything we say, and you still don't learn. Thank you for saying that.
What is that? What wasn't that called? Willfully ignorant?
Well,
no, it's called fundamentalism.
I feel
it's Americanism and fundamentalism.
No, hold on.
Basically, he is part of the Taliban, Christian Taliban. If you believe so bad, he is part of the Christian Taliban.
No, so hold on. So what needs to happen? And I guess maybe the Taliban does this as well.
Well, no,
they need. Hold on.
He's a Christian version of
yes, and let me make my
war against religion.
Yes, and let me make that example, dog. So, God damn it! See, when you sidetrack me like that, then goddamn, anyways. So, I don't know. I don't remember. God damn it! I fucking had a whole thingy, and I'll probably remember.
We're talking about religion in America. It's basically America is about to become the same state as what is in Iran, Iraq, Pakistan, and
let's track it.
On a positive note, I do
the
have
opposite
to say,
version of that, the Christian version of that.
Pastor, I do like your profile picture. I can see it's an old picture of you with your kids. That's a cute picture.
Yeah, we've said that before.
It's
I think it's been
positive
the
every
one
now and
that
then. Like even this
it's a little
motherfucker
bit.
can be positive sometimes.
It's a little bit
By the way,
different.
Pastor,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that'd be well
Anyways.
Well, to see the seal of the DSA, there's a play on what Pastor Huckleby is. See, it says there's a saying, ignorance can be fixed, but you can't fix stupid. So if you're given the information and you either can't absorb it because it's willful unabsorption, or you're just too thick. And well, no one can fix that.
Yes, exactly. So let's truck on.
Pearly Triangle, Secrets of the Pearl Earring. A new study has revealed something crazy about artwork, something that scientists can't really make sense of. It all has to do with one of the most famous paintings in the world, Girl with a Pearl
That's
Earring, known in
beautiful.
art circles as the other Mona Lisa. It was created by Dutch master painter Johannes.
I just didn't do exactly what they said, but it's okay. Let's truck on and listen to what they say is going on.
In 1665. Throughout the centuries, people have been drawn to the painting like a moth to the flame. Now, with all the modern technology at our disposal, scientists got an interesting idea. A group of researchers conducted a neurological investigation using an EEG machine and an MRI. What these scientists did was track the eye movement and brain activity of 20 volunteers looking at the painting. Almost every volunteer
20 volunteers, that's a very, 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 very small sample size.
Responded in the exact same way. When they looked at Girl with a Pearl Earring, they got stuck in a sustained attention loop. First, the volunteers looked at her eye, then her mouth, then her pearl earring. Then their attention was drawn back to her eye, her mouth, her pearl earring. Researchers are calling it the Pearly Triangle. Scientists also observed how volunteers responded to reproductions of the artwork. These were reproductions that, unless you're a trained curator at an art museum, you would have no idea they weren't the real deal. At face
So supposedly, like, only the original painting makes you go insane by looking at her eyes, earring, and back to whatever. So let's go into the Da Vinci, how Da Vinci is an alien.
Number 7, the hidden messages of Da Vinci. As we learned earlier in the video, Leonardo da Vinci's paintings are said to be...
Yeah, no, obviously he's freaking
And the Da Vinci Code was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that's redonkulous. Yeah.
Cool story, nothing real.
Yeah, there's no such job as a symbologist. That's just fucking the people who can, read symbols. But a symbologist is you can't be a professor of symbology if it. Yeah, the film is ridiculous.
You have to run around just making up stuff pretty much is what's going on with that.
That's Dan Brown for you. Dan Brown, don't get me wrong. He knows more about religion than all of us put together. But he wrote a book and it just made it just stupid.
Okay, let's crack on because I actually want to get in
religion.
I want to get into the thingy and I want to get into the dog aliens, or this dog symbology in religion, ancient religions for dogs. So let's crack on.
Oh my God, we know this.
Full of secrets. Oops. Secrets that, if proven true, could change everything we know about Christianity. It's believed that Da Vinci had forbidden knowledge of Jesus Christ's marriage to Mary Magdalene and that he knew about their children. Do you know who else knew about this covert union?
How would he have that information? Where would that have been prevalent? What? There's not writings at the time of that. Then it's so dumb. This is stupid.
The Knights Templars. The medieval knights kept the secrets, according to conspiracy theorists, and those secrets are still being kept by the church today. According to these theories, the descendants.
Do a bunch of idiots think that like there is a descendant of Jesus Christ in a certain way, shape, or form? And did they like try to find that, or did they think there was a certain lineage that was that and that they propagated through that? Sure. Does that mean that was actually true? Fuck no. We don't have any proof that that actual lineage was of the Jeebus of the Christ. But can crazy wealthy people push a narrative and get something through? No, I've never heard of that. There was not been a president that just got fucking put into presidency earlier today because they got freaking voted in because people were told a bunch of lies and he told a bunch of lies saying that he is going to do all these things. No, the lying never gets things to ever happen. No, totally. That's not a thing. Yeah, I wish, but
Evidence of Christ and Magdalene are alive right now, but only the Vatican knows who they are. Leonardo supposedly knew about these hidden aspects of Christianity, but he couldn't tell any.
Why did he know? How did he know? Why did he know? Why did he know? What the fuck is going on?
No, but like that must be quite a big list by now. Like if back in those days they got married, got a couple of kids, they got kids. Gotta be quite a couple of people that the Vatican has kept track of. Fuck yes. They did.
It doesn't make any sense. And yes, are you living to please God? Or are you pleasing God by living exactly? If Jeebus got hung on the cross so that I could sin, then I'm fucking sinning in the name of Jesus Christ. You're welcome, Jesus. And I will repent. I'm not gonna, but you know, that's the whole thingy-mabobber is. But no, like you gave a sin from Adam and Eve eating the freaking apple, God, or the fruit. Then you gave us repentance by giving us the thingy-mabobber that you blah 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 sacrificed or whatever. So honestly, I'm just playing your game, you dumbass. Even though this is like the stupidest goddamn motherfucking video game I've ever played. And I'm gonna say that over and over again. Like literally, if this is like really a video game, or this is set up by something, and this is not natural circumstance, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever fucking done in my life. Anyways, let's crack on.
So he sneakily slipped clues into his artwork. Finding those clues has been something of an obsession for Maurizio Saracini. It was in 2005 that Maurizio revealed what he found under the surface.
That he put information like that in his paintings, the Vatican would have destroyed his paintings.
Why would you do this, you weirdo? I mean,
because
I know
if they want to keep it secret, like they're gonna keep it secret.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Yeah, thank you, Brandon, for saying it like that. Yeah, totally. There is a thingy over when people are like, they're going to give us clues. Why, bro? Why would you give clues? Why would you just not completely hide in the shadows until you got the goal done? You idiot. It's fucking stupid.
A guy sold a banana taped to a wall for $6 million.
Yeah, and you know why that happened? Do you want to know why that happened? Money laundering.
I know why it happened.
Money laundering. No, it's money laundering. They literally did it for money laundering.
It's Bitcoin. But
it's I know it's a money
laundering. A lot
laundering.
of these artists are unique because they are
con artists.
Mental sort of
Pastor. If you say anything like that again, we're gonna have to time you out. Like it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That what his wife is. That's not a thing. Jesus Christ, dude.
Anyway,
man, for being religious. For being religious, you're a horrible person. Literally,
you are
a horrible person.
There is no hate like Christian love.
I know it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, what does that matter?
Despise Trump. That is only who will the people that your rhetoric. That's only the only people that will buy your book when you've written it because you're fucking insane.
Pastor, are you not supposed to worship your wife? Does it matter what she is? Are you not supposed to worship your significant other? I believe you are, and that's what I do. I will bathe the feet of my significant other to show them respect.
I lick the feet of my significant other.
Well, normally I do way more to their feet and other body parts. Like literally, if I don't give 3 orgasms before I ejaculate, then I didn't do my job. But no, I literally take care of my significant others.
And so I
worship.
You're not that low that you would not acknowledge any other woman except your wife.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pastor, do you realize?
I've already timed him out twice. I don't want to.
He has no humanity in him.
Do you
He
realize
has no
how?
humanity.
Yes.
Well,
Hold
Pastor, you coming across as a fundamentalist.
Hold on. Pastor, do you realize how horrible this is? If I was to bring up each one of those comments onto my stream and the rest of the world read those, do you know how dumb you would look? You need to step back and put yourself in somebody else's shoes and look at what you're saying and realize you are the one in the wrong right now. Being a part of a species, neither is better or more important than the other. And there's people that are not just one or the other. There's a lot of other nuances to society that
but we already know by this. Like,
I know,
he thinks he's more important than his wife.
I have to stop for a millisecond.
So he's probably one of those cunts that believes his wife is his property.
Yeah, and I hope that his wife or his kids like hear this stream some way, shape, or form, and they get the fuck out of there and they yeet away from him because you're toxic as crap, homie.
Yeah, but
you are out to harm.
Beat him to death.
Yeah, exactly. You know what Jesus says? Love thy neighbor, turn thy cheek, go hang out with the. Hold on, give me a second. Hang out with the lepers and the prostitutes and give all of your money to the poor. Even if somebody asks for the shirt off of your back because they need it because they're homeless, you do that. That's what we do. And I'm not even we're not religious, but I will do that. If somebody says, I need this and I am around or my friends, you know how much money a fucking year I give to all my friends to make sure their fucking children and their friends and family are okay because I have extra money. I can't. And then I have the Ukraine flag
and food.
I have the Ukraine flag. I have all this. I have donated so much time and energy to giving money to charities, the homeless, the unfortunate, to get blankets, to get fucking food and all this stuff to people. Like, I am not self-centered. Hey, Rabbit Old Bat. Oh, Jeebus. It's wonderful to see you. It's been a long time.
Holy fuck. That's the name I haven't heard in a while.
Yes. And
yes, welcome. So now
I also say that even though that it was paired from the Saturday Christmas, Boxing Day is about the rich boxing up their leftover food and giving it to the poor, giving it to the homeless and whatever. That's what Boxing Day is all about. And Christianity just got right in there for no reason at all.
Yes.
It's nothing to do with your with your religion at all. But you got in there because it's money. Come on, Pastor Huggleberry, you're better than this. You are better than this. I mean, we're trying to train you. We're trying to learn you.
And you're right. Hold on.
He's the low scum.
Hold on, everybody. Yes. And hold on, everybody. Yes.
Can we not learn him? Can we not train him into being a nice person?
That's what we're trying to do. Hold on, we're trying to do that. But anyways, yes, it is time for us to do a fundraising show. Normally, I was doing it on Lizard's stream, but he is busy. So yes, in the near future, we should be doing some fundraising streams. And somebody kick me in the ass the next 2 weeks, if not. Although I do have 12 events that I just booked in the next couple months. So we will, but yes, I am down to raise more money to get more tattoos, to raise money because we raise about 4,000 to 5,000, not 7,000. I don't remember how much for Ukraine to get them supplies and anything. But let's track on.
There is people in our own community that need stuff.
Well, that's why we already don't. I'm not going to even.
And one of the most misfortunate people that we have in our community has its birthday today. You can see that in Slim's Discord. And I just figured out I'm gonna just drop him some money. It's what's he called on PayPal again? Ginger Nation. That's one of the names that they go by. So I think a happy birthday and
well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
birthday. That's
okay, well, cool.
We're not wrong. We love everyone, no matter who they are. Even you, we still allow you to be here. We kick you out again because you're a prick.
So yes,
we still allow you to come in and call your rhetoric nonsense.
So we will have everybody involved when we do a thing when that I'm going to hold on, give me a second. It's my fucking show. Pet Dragon, Tank Girl, sorry. Yes, when we do it, we will, but I'm gonna have the mangoes set everything up properly like she did for Lizard, and then we'll show everything and we'll prove that all the money goes to the things and not me. Because
but
I like monies. I like money. No, I'm just kidding. But no. Like we will raise money in the near future for things. I want to see what's going on with the goddamn Americas first. So goddamn, give me.
Give it a couple of months.
Because I don't know if I need to give to the transgender community first, the LGBTQ and other things, right? Yeah,
I think President Musk will stamp all that out.
Well, that's why we're saying where do we need to go? So today, his punk ass, hopefully, well, not hopefully, but his punk ass did get sworn in. I don't know. I wasn't going to go over that today. And since nothing happened at the Capitol, obviously, because guess what? The left is not going to storm the Capitol and not to, oh, you have a burner account, or is this your wife? Is this your wife? So we now have a troll.
We got two
we have
trolls.
A troll now. We've got a troll, a troll.
We got two trolls.
Anyways, let's crack on and keep going with the thingies that I was talking about and the stuff, the revolvers, and then we'll.
The reason you don't have a blue wrench, Pastor. Yeah, bell end.
What part of his family is y'all? His daughter.
That's probably his property.
How old are you? Because if you're under 18, I'm gonna have to ask you to please, like, maybe not be here because we are a 21 and up show. But I mean, you can you're under your own fruition, and your dad is here. But well, I mean, again, we suggest you to be over 18. You being here, I found a cute little spider. Look, there's a cute little spider that just appeared in front of me. Oh, hi, buddy. How are you doing? Okay, I'm going to put him right here, or it, because I don't know if it's male or female, but I'm going to put our little spider friend right there. And we'll go ahead. And we're just going to keep going. Yeah, no, we'll censor ourselves a little bit more just because we will be respectable to having a 17-year-old in our midst. But here we crack on, and let's go with the rest of this. And I mean, we're not going to come, but anyways, let's crack on. So let's get into aliens watch Jesus be baptized.
Number 6. Aliens watch.
Just read that again. Aliens watch Jesus get baptized. Yes, that's fucking amazing. Oh my god, this guy is so.
All
cute.
of this is nonsense.
Well,
aliens and Jesus. It's all nonsense.
What part of this do you think that is really actually going on here? Like, yeah, of course, this is obviously nonsense as crap. And once again, Ellie and or Pastor, we're not anti your religion and or what's going on. We're making fun of the idiocracy of the things that were going on in the front of us. Like, we're not anti stuff. We're anti extremism. And I hope, Ellie, you understand that we're here to make fun of the crazies of people in certain types of establishments and groups. Okay, so here we go.
Ellie, you need to know this. Your dad is the wrong. He's a racist.
Rembrandt is one of the most.
He's a bigot. And just so you know that We still allow him here for whatever reason he is, but he is a fundamentalist. That's what, well, a religious fundamentalist. He's basically, you know, the people that drove into the two towers with planes. He's basically one of them, but a Christian version of them. So that's your dad.
No,
I'm sorry.
we're
God
mocking
damn it.
extremism.
Wait, didn't I just see, this is exactly why Hassan gets so mad at the fucking side chat. Didn't I just goddamn explain what we were talking about? I said we are not mocking all, hold on, we're not mocking all any religious people. What we're doing is extremist. We don't like it. God damn it, fucking son of a bee sting. Ellie, don't fall in behind your father. Literally, you are going to fall down a very, 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 very horrible path if you keep.
It's the same person.
Wait. What? Okay, I am not doing this anymore. Will somebody just get rid of her? Because I'm not doing
Ellie,
this.
you know, I mean, seriously, you're going to like,
sorry, Ellie, but we're not doing this with somebody who's under 18. I can't do this. And Pastor, you're an asshole for sending your underage daughter in here to do this. So yes, thank you. I can't do. I'm not doing that with a 17 or anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not playing that goddamn game. I didn't, none of us yelled at you. I said,
well done, pragmatic.
We're not doing that. I'm not playing that goddamn game. And I feel like it's his dad. I feel like it's Pastor doing. But let's crack on. I want to
but few people know about his pupil.
Let's go.
He painted Baptism of Christ in 1710. The work of art just so happens to feature one of the most obvious alien ships in any painting. The painting is of the Baptism of Christ, as the title gives away immediately. You see John the Baptist standing at the River Jordan with Jesus knelt before him to be baptized. There are men standing about watching the act take place. The scene is dark except for the beam of light shining down on John.
That's supposed to be a hole in the clouds?
Yes, exactum. Well, it's supposed to be the beaming down of God onto the thingy-mabobbers. And if they did see this, that's what it was. It was a parting of the clouds that let light rays go through it.
Yeah, or lighting up the clouds. Like, oh, fuck, man.
That seemed to be, and yes, pragmatic is a fucking the bomb. Yes. And so there are times and places in biblical accountaments. I know that's the wrong word, but like, you know, written down things that they say that beams come from the sky. Have you not ever been out in the fucking world and seen that and been like, that's fucking trippy? Over that freaking like brewery, the sun is just beaming down on top of that. Oh, it's God's brewery now. No, that doesn't mean anything, you dumbass. Like, it's how clouds part while they're going through things. Like, it's just natural phenomena.
Yeah, but Slim, to anyone that's listening to this show, we have nothing against your beliefs at all.
That's what we said.
Laugh at them and make fun at them, but if you believe in that, then go for it. That gets you out of bed in the morning, and that's your shit.
If it causes
nothing against your belief.
I may not agree with it, but like if it brings you happiness and you're not hurting someone else, and you're just actually a good person, then I have no problem with you. But as soon as you use it as an excuse to be a fucking racist, then you're just a cunt.
A bigot.
Then you're low.
Fundamental.
Then you're scum.
Anyways, there we go. Again, like, we're not anti anything technically, but we're just trying to fucking have fun with some of this. And then
we're Thai fun.
Okay, so here we blow.
John and Jesus from a very obvious spaceship. The spotlight is coming from a huge disc in the sky. Most people dismiss it as a representation of the Spirit of God. But look at the thing. It's a flat disc with beams of yellow light shooting out of it.
How else are you? How else are
it's blacker?
And how else were you going to represent that as a painting, you idiots?
I want to shake hands with the cameraman to film this.
Yeah.
You want to jack off the? Never mind. You said handshake.
I want to shake hands,
not hand job. You didn't want to give a hand job to the. Okay, I got it.
No, I didn't say any of that. That's another stream.
I know, and that's exactly, Pastor, why we don't want your daughter here, because this is an adult show, bro. Anyways, the Mercury spacecraft found the Mexica jungle.
Number 4. The Mercury spacecraft found in a Mexican jungle. King Pakal of the Maya Empire was a spaceman. A piece of art found in his tomb has been connected to the modern Mercury spacecraft used to send humans into space in the 1960s. This bombshell potentially proves that the Maya had contact with spacefarers. Let's back things up a bit. King Pakal ruled the Mayan city of Palenque from 603 until...
Bro, that is a goddamn motherfucking headdress if I've ever seen a goddamn motherfucking headdress. And once again, this shows, like, did this actually happen? Hell motherfucking no. There's no way he wore this thing that had this thing coming out of it. This, I mean, there may be somewhat of a representation of that, but like are you serial? Like, and then he had all these, like, and if they were, they must have been like hella clay or like a small, but they were all real and or just symbology. Like, this doesn't show aliens at all. There's no alien
Can
technology.
I ask a simple question, Slim?
Go always for it. Show.
And the question is, I know you've researched this shit, but how many followers does this guy have on his channel?
Wait. I'm sorry. I got distracted because my daughter spent a whole year in the Congo. I'm pretty sure I think she can handle myself. Wait. Why is she handling?
Don't go there.
She's still only 17.
Don't go there.
Your daughter shouldn't be handling herself. Don't let your daughter handle yourself, you pervert. God damn it, bro.
Slim.
Jesus
Fuck's
Christ,
sake, that was a fucking typo.
I hope it is.
I read it. I thought it, but at least I kept my mouth.
Why would you send a whole year? So she was probably 15 or 16. Why would you send a 15 or 16-year-old to the Congo, you prick? Anyway, how this video we're watching?
He said it wrong.
How many?
He said it wrong. He said it wrong. Tank Girl, he said it wrong. It was totally a typo. I just had to fucking have fun with that for a millisecond. But let's track on. Let's track on to this.
So how many subs does this guy have? Slim?
14. He has as many as his daughter. Never mind. I'll stop.
Are we talking thousands of people? Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Hecatech and welcome, Hecatech.
These people realize, they see a genre that can make them money and get them subs and just make up this utter bullshit. And we don't do that. We don't do that here, Pastor Huckleberry, by the way. We just bring out this shit and laugh about it because that's what we do. That's why we have a few subscribers.
I think you're right, Wandering. Hectech. Yes. They're classified as ideograms. So they are just representations of headdresses that they did have, but how do you carve them to look exactly exactly what they were? No, you have to make them into symbology, and that's what, So did they look exactly like that? Probably not. And they look way more like fucking technologically advanced because like when I'm carving, I can only make this curved bar. This line, this line, this line. I can't make intricate little freaking notches in between and throughout it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know why your channel isn't growing is because all of the stuff you believe is a lie. But let's keep going on.
entombed inside a gorgeous temple in the Yucatan Peninsula's hot and wet jungle. His body was sealed inside a massive sarcophagus.
Yeah, the wet jungle bound chicka bow wow. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Its limestone lid, 5 tons. Try moving a 5-ton lid on your own, I dare you. Not even the sweatiest person at your local gym could have opened Pacal's tomb. On the lid of the sarcophagus is an image that's proven to be...
Yeah, that's why they use like a crap ton of people to probably lift it, and there's like ways to lift it off of things that they already like knew how to do. But anyway,
one of the biggest controversies of any piece of Mayan history. It came to the world's attention in 1948, and scholars across the globe started trying to decipher its meaning. They're still trying. Some say the artwork has to do with the Mayas' ancient cosmological beliefs. Pacal was on his way to the afterlife, and the art on his sarcophagus lid depicts that journey.
Okay, so now that we had some input on like
afterlife, and the art on his sarcophagus lid depicts.
So look at the headdress. It was made out of things that probably were like, these were probably feathers, and then these were definitely feathers or leaves. So because it was very, very huge and extravagant, does not mean this is extra testicle. Right.
And also looks like he was just about to. He was in the middle of the birdie dance.
Ooh, look at those nipples. What? Huh? Sure. And then, anyways, and then the people of that place on the earth, their faces look like this, and that's the other thing. They're like, they look like aliens. No, that's like what the people in that area look like, and all of this is just natural crap that they're doing. I mean, like, it could be all ceramic or hollow, and then this could be like a hollow brass and blah blah blah. Because it doesn't have color, we don't know
maybe
what
it's a
these
hollow
things
earth.
are. It could be all of the hollows earths. But anyways, let's get to the next thing. The bobbers.
Just quickly addressing the side chat, I believe Wanderer and Son of Katie is probably Pasa Hochopsri's daughter as well.
Who are we surprising? Never mind.
No,
hey, D. Welcome, D.
Hey, D.
Yeah, and what they used to do is they used to put it up their butts. They used to do tobacco and caffeine enemas. And those are really fun. And don't ask me how I know that. But let's crack on with the last one of the
pastor's daughter or his fundamentalist gang. You know, you got the Taliban there.
Hold on. How many siblings? How many kids do you have, Pastor? And then go ahead, dog.
Well, he's the wandering son of Katie. So,
no, it's in a channel by an adult. So
I feel like it's 12 at this point.
Yeah.
No,
we research everything here, dude.
They've got videos up. They're an adult.
Yeah, obvious. Yeah. Well, anyways, let's crack on. So I'm going to go ahead and start this, and then I'm going to get another burr. And then before we end this, we're going to get into the dog peoples in paintings and have fun with that, because we're going to...
Why am I involved?
Because you're fucking here. I don't have anything else to fucking point and laugh at other than that at this point in time.
Yeah, well, I just found
so
it.
Might as well poke the dog, right? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's crack on. I'll be right back.
Number 1. Aliens, merpeople, and misplaced kangaroos. In India, rock paintings from 10,000 years ago have been identified as images of UFOs and aliens. According to one archaeologist, the art proves that humans are not alone in the universe. The region in which these paintings were found is famous for its rock art. You can find many rock paintings depicting humans and animals throughout the Indian state of Chhattisgarh. However, you can also find some weird ones. Some ancient paintings in this state are so out of the ordinary that scientists don't have a realistic explanation for them. For example, there have been rock paintings found depicting kangaroos and giraffes. That's a little strange, seeing as there are no kangaroos.
Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, you know what happens sometimes every once in a blue moon? People go to a place and they go see a thing and they come back and somebody's like, you tell them a story and they're like, what are you talking about? And you're like, here, that's what I was talking about. And you fucking draw it out, you idiots. God damn, these people are so stupid.
Quickly, past the Huckleberry, your oldest son is 18 and he has a son. Yeah, that's your fucking grip on reality, mate. That's your grip on people. You just want to like procreate and procreate and that's what you want to do. 18, and you're a grandfather. You could be like, what? It's ridiculous.
That's exactly why Trump won. That's exactly why Trump won. So now let's get into this. The dogs of the stuffs.
Yeah, no, you said dog's wrong. The dog of the song.
The dogs. Sure, whatever.
Imagine, if you will, it's July 25th, which your Catholic...
I want to be relevant in this channel.
So let's just get into the beginning of this. I'm going to slow it down because dog needs it to be slower because, you know, he's old. So
he's slow.
We'll slow it down for him.
And he's just slow.
56.
Dog's old and Brainless is slow. So, yeah. Come on. Slow it down a bit.
And your
grandma tells you is the...
Here we go.
Feast day of St. Christopher. You love your grandmother almost as much as you love my YouTube channel. So you decide to go onto your computer and look up this saint so you have something to talk to her about. While you're doing your research, you find plenty of lovely pictures. But then you stumble upon this one. That's kind of weird. And then...
I think that's camel. But anyways.
This Jesus horse.
Oh.
And that's a seal. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
okay. What the hell is this?
seal.
Barbara Streisand, Jesus.
A man?
Aren't they saints? And aren't saints like completely human all the time or something like that, right?
Does it make any difference? They're all nonsense.
Wait, what? Things that somebody drew in ancient times isn't real? What? No. Okay, here we go.
You're fighting a grandpa
with the head of a dog.
What the fuck?
Well, at least he didn't say he was 14 and a grandpa, because then we'd fucking have to talk.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have to call the goddamn fucking police and also whatever services, you know.
Dog? What you're looking at is a cynocephalus, which is a Latin...
He said it, I didn't say it.
As Greek term meaning dog-headed. And Christopher here is not the only one. They were one of several...
Yeah, and so let's just get into this. Yeah, this was literally a painting. That's literally a painting. Because that's totally how the world works. It's totally a bunch of freaking... I want to say they're coyotes. I don't know, but maybe dogs are just that. I don't know. Maybe they were dogs.
Beyond the limits of the familiar. These works, intended and read as informative texts, made this...
See, I remember seeing a lot of this in mythology stuff like this.
Cynocephaly out to be real and simply unusual and foreign. They could be wild. Pliny says they wore furs and ate meat, including human flesh. But even normal-looking humans could be wild. But
bam, chicka, bow, wow, and they could wear the skin of something that made them look like they were another thing. But let's crack on.
But the doggishness of cynocephaly often made it...
Ooh, the doggishness. Wow. Okay, let's get into more of this.
Cynocephaly are not human. In any case, Latin and vernacular texts do start to apply the Greek term cynocephalus to the dog-headed people fairly regularly by late antiquity and the early Middle Ages, though some...
Could this be a really ugly person? Could your face just be like so freaking like just out there that you're just like... I don't know. Let's crack on. Yeah, and I was thinking the same thing, but whatever, let's crack on.
Still prefer just calling them people with the heads of dogs.
People
this
with the
gets
heads
a little
of
confusing in
dogs.
works like Isidore of Seville's Etymologies, which took a lot of its information from Pliny. Though, unlike Pliny, Isidore chooses to use the name cynocephaly for both the people and baboons. Nonetheless, it's still quite clear that he's referring to two separate things here, just in how he describes them, and by the fact that one is in the book on humans.
So he's just being really racist is what he's doing. They're not two different things. He's just calling a certain type of people baboons.
Specifically in a section on monstrous humans alongside cyclops and giants, and the other is in a book on animals, specifically in the section on apes. But even if the cynocephaly weren't baboons, were they...
Whoa, we can't even show the drawing of that. God damn
really
it. And
human?
we're going to be
Most
taken
people
down
seem to agree
now.
that they were at least partially so. But like I said, some thought they were more animal than human. Isidore of Seville himself, writing in 7th century Spain, describes them as being part of the universo genere humano, the universal descent of humanity, which, as a Christian, implies that they're descendants of Adam. But to him, their dog heads and barking nonetheless reveals that they're more beast than man. But what does it mean to be...
Or they might have just been crazy people that were non-verbal. I don't know. But anyways, I think that's where we're going to start ending this for tonight. I think tomorrow, are we doing a MAGA? Yeah, we're doing MAGA lunatics, I think, tomorrow. So we'll see you all tomorrow because Trump got inaugurated today, and the only reason we didn't go over anything is nothing really happened other than it happened. Unlike
he did on Truth Social and all that crap. Trump went all mental there.
Yeah, but
because Carter died,
he didn't want there to be half mass, but
that's the flag law. That's how it goes.
Yeah, and that's of course. But what we're talking about is they said, the right said, the Maganites, the Trumpanites said that the left is going to do what we did because they're what we are. No, we're not like you fucking cunts. We actually have empathy and we believe in societal norms that govern the way that we feel and have safety in a society and a community. We're not all Canadian. I'm American. Brainless is from the Netherlands, and Dog is from the UK. So, no, we're not all Canadians. So, thank you all very much. I'm going to get them out of here because I am tired as crap and I would like to go eat my pizza. So, thank you all very much for being here. We're going to see you all tomorrow. Same freak time, same freak channel. That's going to be what I say from now on. And we're going to get the fuck out of here. Bye. Yes. American, Wisconsin, blah, blah, blah. So, fuck you.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Well, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I really got to go. I'm getting fucking tired.
Later, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Love you all.
And other racists.